When I saw that house next to the cemetery, I couldn't help but decide to buy it, and that was my worst decision. It was the house I had always wanted to purchase, and I made the decision without thinking too much. After all, I wasn't one to believe in superstitions or ghost stories. So, I went for it and bought it. During the first 2 weeks, everything was great. The house was cozy, and the proximity to the cemetery didn't bother me. However, one night, as I settled into bed and closed my eyes, I thought I saw something, or rather, someone. At first, I thought it was my imagination, but I couldn't shake the knot in my throat. It looked like the eyes of a man, watching me from the window. I shook my head, convincing myself it was just a reflection of some light, and went back to sleep. The next night was different. It wasn't just the eyes this time. I could clearly see the silhouette of a man, half his body peeking through my bedroom window, which was on the second floor. His appearance was creepy and dirty, as if he had walked straight out of a horror movie. That really scared me. Without thinking, I ran to the living room and spent the rest of the night on the couch, wondering how it was possible for someone to be at my window, which, remember, is on the second floor. After that night, fear kept me away from my bedroom. I slept on the couch, even though it wasn't the most comfortable or what I wanted. But fear was stronger. Until one night, gathering courage and with the help of some sleeping pills, I decided to return to my room. I needed to overcome this fear, I told myself. And although I managed to sleep, something woke me up suddenly at 5 a.m. It was him, the man at the window, now trying to enter my room. The window was slightly open, and his figure was silhouetted against the faint glow of the moon. The panic I felt was terrifying. I ran to the bathroom, the only place where I felt a bit safer, and called the police. I explained the situation between sobs, hoping they would arrive as soon as possible. When they finally did, they searched the entire house but found no one. There were no signs that anyone had tried to enter, let alone that they were still there. That experience changed me. I could no longer stay in that house, no matter how cheap it was or how much I had liked it at first. I tried to sell it, but without success. It seems the house's reputation, and perhaps mine, were already tainted by rumors and fear. In the end, I decided to move, leaving behind that house and its mysteries. In my new home, I regained the normalcy and peace I so longed for. But sometimes, on the quietest nights, I wonder about that house by the cemetery, and who or what was that figure watching me from the window.